You see, this lady called Eunice PP is one of the most senseless human being I've ever seen. You know, we have talked about her many times. I have revealed to you her tweet before the arrest of PM Samonekpa. Then she decided to find it worthy to be in Briggy after PM is no longer here. But when PM was here, she's one of the people that are at organizing and calling PM names, you know, mentioning a lot of things against PM, trying to prove that she knows what she's doing. And when she joined after PM arrest, she has never made any nice or good decision. We have scanned through this video, but there's something I want to highlight to us in this particular video. This is her speech during Memorial Day, 30th of May. She decided to talk, and what she said is the reason why I am here again to go through that, not everything, because she talked about us. She referred to us as disgruntled individual because we interviewed Mike Arnold. Remember when independent media, you know, together we interviewed Mike Arnold, we talked about a lot of things like that didn't set down well on her. Before that interview, this woman and her gang has been on Mike Arnold's neck, trying to, you know, talk down on her and everything. The main reason why I am recording this video is for two things: to remind you how they feel each time you mention Biafra being redeclared. They don't like it, but they cannot do without it. Because these guys are trying to tell us that they are seeking for recognition without declaration. You are seeking for recognition without declaring yourself. What kind of recognition are you looking for when you have not even accepted that have been redeclared? And another thing is this: when you talk about this declaration, they always misunderstand it with sovereignty. Sovereignty is not something that you think it is until you understand on the context of, you know, a new nation or building your country or having a new nation. You must be the first to recognize yourself and stand on it before any other person. And I don't know why it is difficult for them to understand this. Because of this, their, you know, sabotage nature in them, because their nature is to sabotage. Because of this, their spirit of sabotage, they cannot maintain one thing. They cannot be proud of what they think, what they want people to call them. You really declared yourself, yet you are contemplating whether to accept or not. You are not falling back, yet you are seeking for recognition. I want you to hear how this woman was shooting herself left and right, yet she has the audacity, the temerity to call people disgruntled individual. You know, some people are very, very crazy, shameless individual. A woman without any iota of dignity is one referring to sensible people as disgruntled. But what do you expect from a woman who find it worthy to attack PM of all people? She's supposed to be in SDS. That's where she belongs. Please, let us go through this post, all right? And don't forget to like the video. I'm not compelling you. I'm actually begging you to like the video and share it to many platforms of your choice, if you don't mind. But if you don't want, no problem. Let's continue, all right? So we are here again, like I told you. Hear this.
Have come up to say, why are you people asking for money? Is it about the money every time?
I don't want to start from the beginning. Let's start from here.
And sometimes when our minister Betty will be on her program, hosting her program, see people commenting, why are you? It's all about money. Why are you all about money? What are you using the money for?
Did she call Betty minister?
What are you using the money for?
Did she call Betty for the minister?
There is no.
Please, minister. I can't afford it. Those of her. Oh, Betty is not a minister. Okay. I swear that these people, you guys are bastardized the name of Biafra. The annoying part is that they always use mount Biafran flag behind them. Hey God, I beg you. Hey. Anyway, so Betty Ford is not a minister. Lai Mohammed will be thanking God that he's not the worst, minister that lie more than anything God created. I think you guys have stepped up the game. I mean, you have proved to Nigerians that you can actually build more Nigerians than anything. Because how can you deny that what I aim is to build Nigeria 2.0, a country that will be fraudulent will be corruption and fraudulent individual will be celebrated. That's exactly what I did because they are not celebrating a man that forged documents and everything. I don't want to start going back and forth on that. You know what I'm talking about. Celebrating Ogenkere is just like celebrating, Abacha. Celebrating not in terms of buying people, but in terms of corruption, manipulation, and and what have you. That's exactly how I see it.
Freedom.
Hear him. Hear her, brother.
There is no recognition if you don't fund it. And there is no restoration of your freedom if you don't fund it. So it's all about the money. We listened to the video played by our minister, or our Minister of Information, where General Mobosi, Ogene Obosi, as he, when he called himself, he said, when they were fighting, that there were few of them with arms, but they still continued to fight. You understand? He said there is no restoration of freedom without funding. He was 27. He gave everything. Even in his 80s, when he was granted that interview, he said the proceeds from his book, the sale of his book, will be channeled towards the freedom of Biafra. That is to tell you that you cannot achieve anything without funding.
I know.
As it stands today, Ukraine is still sourcing for funds.
No, I compare with Ukraine.
Both military and ammunition.
Last time I checked, Ukraine have never told their military to shift so that Russia can buy civilians to prove that what is the name of this Ukrainian president, or to prove that another person is not in charge. That everything commander in chief of armed forces is still remain Zelensky. You know what I mean? So what Ogenkere, even though Ogenkere is not in charge, but because of his manipulative nature, he was able to twist the minds of commanders and generals simply because he wanted to be a leader. And to prove to average Biafrans, he will just want, they need to give way for some of the boys to buy people and get away with it just to prove that Biafran Liberation Army are not answerable or under instruction of DPM Dr. Abresen, but now with him Ogenkere. These atrocities cannot be swept under the carpet. We must be talking about it, and I pinned it on my ex. The video is pinned on my ex. I mean, the atrocity of Hassan Dogobo people under the watch of Ogenkere, who claimed to be in charge of the Biafran Liberation Army at that point in time. I don't want to talk about what happened to Holy Ghost. That one is still remain a mystery. Credit to DPM who voiced out and condemned it, and even Holy Ghost in the spirit, I believe, will be proud of DPM. To even remembering that the nature by which he is being sent to judgment is not for human being. But I don't want to talk about it because I don't know much about it. I can only talk the one on public domain. So let's hear this.
Sourcing for fun. So you cannot come and tell us that, oh, you're asking too much, you're asking for too much, or you don't need this money. What are you using it for? We need your fund. Ojukwu gave all he had and still did not achieve Biafra. He fought with his money. You can imagine if he did give everything financially. What about now that the world has gone nuclear. We cannot allow marauders from Sahel to take over our land, and that is the reason we have to fund. We cannot allow people who
fund for no accountability
to take over our land.
Again,
the other time I was watching a video, they were displaying.
I'm actually not interested in all this gossip that she's talking about. That's the reason why we're here. Please. Can I just add, adjust it? This woman, she doesn't deserve all this attention. She's a very useless, senseless, a shameless saboteur. What class saboteur, I'm telling you. Here, let me go back a little bit because I don't think she deserves all this nonsense.
Mokola, in rounding up, I want to thank our Prime Minister, His Excellency, Mazi Ogechukwu Nkere, who has been doing a tremendous job. And this is the man who took a leap of faith when our former Prime Minister was captured.
Former Prime Minister. So we can give her, I just want to gift her, maybe masks, get her some face masks to cover some shame. Because her shame, they shame me, I'm telling you. Very, very useless human being. Oh, and I'm married, disgruntled. Please, I think I need to locate that location where she talked about what. So let's give it a try from here. Let's see. Because I don't want to play everything, please.
And you said we cannot force these people. Government, they take that.
What she said here is that in the interview, they asked I think Ojukwu or Wobos, I don't know who she mentioned. Why is it taking a long time for Ireland to recognize Biafra? Insists. And the Ojukwu said to the person that you cannot force other countries to recognize you. That it takes time. You see, they are trying to use every excuse from people that are actually doing something to back up this nonsense they're doing. There are steps for you to build your nation, for you to have recognition. The easiest one, not the easiest one, but like one of the first two options. First and first, population, maintaining a very stable population and boundary. Then third one is declaration, aka government, setting up government. Now, that is when, like I said yesterday, that is where the problem starts. They don't know anything about it. Nothing. Nothing whatsoever. Now, this lady is here talking about how to source of fund, how to get money. Get money for who? For what? And for who? For carrying, briefcase or handbag, moving around with that. Show us the video. A clip. Yesterday that I presented to you video of US government in France. Something document. Clip is there. Show me the one of Ogbekere. Zero. The man don't even have any documents in his hands. Apart from registration of Maryland office, is that what you are going to present for election to recognize you? A man that don't even know the date of declaration. How can he give you recognition? And this woman, even a Bambele village,
to watch, to see.
The government will take time to watch and see before they recognize it.
So Ogechukwu Nkere is going and he is pursuing and he's being tenacious and he is being unwavering in his efforts. And we must support him.
And only your eyes is seeing this. Only your eyes. That's why you're announcing it. Being tenacious.
And he will continue to carry that back. until our recognition is achieved. Thank you very much. I have a lot to say, but
you don't have anything to say. You don't have anything to say. So I still couldn't get the part.
It's all about money. When are you all about money?
Okay, let me. I still don't get the part where she said
History of Biafra.
what she said. So what will happen now? I'm going to try my best to locate it with that before I move forward. I want to, because I don't want. Now I want you to hear what this woman said here. Here it is.
Of persons that gathered themselves.
Group of people.
2 days ago.
Okay.
And they were talking about how they have redeclared their nation. They are now a sovereign nation. They invited the white man to their platform, and they were trying to instigate, hate on this man. And this particular man, after these people must have, tried by all means to inflict hate on him, tried to speak against the people who are doing the right thing. He told them, he said,
"You are an idiot. People that are doing the right thing, who are doing the right thing? Nobody was instigating any hate. This is the reason why I have to come back to this your video. Nobody was instigating hate. We are being factual, being realistic, explaining it out the way it's supposed to be. People that are doing the right, should we talk about doing the right thing? Do you want to, you don't have the capacity, you don't have the brain to understand. You are just, you are wired to commit crime, and that's what exactly what they are doing. So that Baba is not confused. He deliberately doing what he's doing. Okay, they said, Imam Adabanko, all these guys, all of you guys know what you're doing. I'm talking about those ones that the OGs that have been here with PM and all that. They knew what they're doing. But people like you're a Confucianist. I cannot tell. I don't know you. I've not seen any good thing, any particular decision that they have made that I will look at and say, this girl, this lady, this woman just showed her, level of her brain, your wisdom. I can't point one thing and say, yeah, this is what you have done well. Even when it is too obvious that the man, they don't even know his name, is getting it right, and you are referring everything to Wobosi and Oyoshi. So what do you expect? I'm not surprised. Hear her, please.
There is no redeclaration. If you don't have your recognition,
my Kano did not say anything like that. Am I surprised that you are lying? No. Every criminal must lie to before carrying out any stealing. You have to lie. So I'm not surprised, but that is not what my Kano said. He didn't say there's no declaration without recognition. These are separate things together. You have to declare. You fell back. Oh, you are trying now to believe what the man said. It's not the same man that told us that no matter how you want to have handshake with your congressman, all you need to do is just pay a little, just a few money, and you have handshake. That was why you guys were filming and you hate him to the extent that you yourself called him out. Nobody was inflicting any hate on him or anything at all. Ogengere said that he met him and they had a very profitable, very productive discussion, whatever they put there. People like you begin to celebrate it online and tag that on my channel. My channel said, look, we just had lunch. Nothing to celebrate here. Do you guys even went as far as claiming that after discussion with Mike Arnold, that he has changed his thought, his view on Nigeria? Another lie. He debunked it and all of you started crying. All of you started crying, begin to remind him of his previous post and all that. We follow everything bomba to bomba. Don't come here and begin to pretend and lying to what I don't know. You have sourced for the money. You are crying for the money to donate for you. Do you know that with the moment you begin to talk about our meeting with the McCannot, so that Barry started telling you kind of time of why? He understands that the way you are going now, you are now trying to destroy, the little things that you have built in the minds of gullible people that are following you. or that may have believed that what you are requesting for is what you're requesting for, paying $5 to your account to enrich you and to buy more lipstick. Listen.
Redeclaration is as useless as whatever.
Do you know why you guys are claiming that it's useless? The document is not in your hands. We know. We know. But the more you fight this redeclaration, the more people understand that you are not for freedom. The bags of Ogege, what does it contain? Jehovah. What does it contain? That bag has what? Flyers? Or what?
Yes, you have gone ahead. We have declared our nation. We declared it on 29th of November 2024. Oh, we are our nation. We are a sovereign nation. What a sovereign nation? How are you a sovereign nation? Where and where have you occupied as Biafra?
Thank you.
So, my people,
where and where have you occupied? Where and where have you occupied? You see, it is. I'm not expecting anything different. That you claim to love freedom does not mean that you know how to get freedom. Now, you guys were telling these are the same group of people that were telling us that that bring is like a mini bus that will take you to your final destination and all that. So what were you not aware that you are going to redeclare Biafra? What was that declaration missed you? What is the purpose of declaring Biafra? When you cannot stand on that, you declare that you did what? You see the mindset of these criminals, and that is a problem, a very huge problem. So I just want to remind her that this is not the only thing McCartney said. McCartney also said that what you guys are doing there, that when upon after Ogekere we have been visiting Washington DC for nearly 4 years now, if I'm not mistaken, that the moment you mention Biafra in Washington DC, doors will be shut on you. So tell me, what is the outcome of his meeting? A man that has been visiting congressmen with that cannot present any 1 minute video, 1 minute. And he has all the lobbyists and law firm, according to you guys. But Joseph Okechukwu, who is the Nollywood star, was able to meet Raymond and took not just a picture, a video. We were able to hear what he was saying and what Raymond said without hiring any lobby. If anybody believing in no and this woman, thinking that they're heading somewhere and they're getting something, you are worse than a tissue paper. When in terms of reasoning, in terms of comprehending anything or articulating any issue, you are the least, because they have shown you everything that is supposed to, that is enough for your brain to be reset and for your brain to be active. I'm going to leave it here. Please let me know what you think about all this course. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and just tell me, who is Eunice PP to you? Who do you think she is? She keep on crying and mourning because the document is not in the document is not in the handbag of Ogenken. What a useless people. Very, very shocking. Thank you so much, my people. God bless you. Take care of yourself. Good morning. Take care.